this up. I'm an inside target here. Just, you know, you're going to have a preferred side of which way to throw this. Like I said, I like to set this up. I'm an inside target here. I like inside ties here, right? Or Russians here. Okay, Russian there. Look, you want to do a bylock? Okay, there it is. Right here, okay? So, figure out which side you're comfortable in, and underhooks and over-unders. Or if you like to do an overhook. Okay, overhook on your head. Your head at the top here. See it comes up into my hips. There it is. Now, really good kids. Maybe kids who've done judo, Freco. Now if I step here, he's going to try to step outside. That's fine. I'm going to then circle all the way over here, and then use my momentum to get them all the way up and around. Okay? It's like a dance. Maybe a little bit like a dance. I don't know. I like weird things. Remember stuff. Oh, it is a dance. It's just feet work. I step here. He steps outside. He's going for a ride. Okay? Guys, it looks scary and intimidating, but all he's doing is he's just committing. You know? It's not that intimidating, it's not that scary. Promise you're safe. Okay? You're okay. So, with your partner, probably the trickiest thing is your partner. They gotta be a good partner. Say, Shake's stepping outside. He's gonna throw me. What? Step outside. Now I'm gonna step here. I'm just gonna step all the way around. And go for it. Go for it. There you go. See? Not that big a deal. But you gotta get the feet work down. You're looking over. You step in, just the momentum. All the way. You're looking over the same shoulder, by the way. Yeah. So like, he's looking over his left shoulder to throw this. I step out, it makes no difference. He's just going to the other side and looking over. Same shoulder. Throw me. Alright? Question is why you're out, guys. Okay, pick some of this stuff up. Alright? Let me see it again. Okay, slow motion, right? It's fun or fast because I get the momentum. Okay, we'll break this down. They step around like you've been doing. This guy steps out and around. He goes the other side. Throws. Sorry, can't hear that. Like here. Make it a little fatter. One thing, as I'm going, there's a real pop. There's a pop in the hips, okay? The pop on the hips gets the rest of the body going. That's what a lot of you guys are missing on your first one too. Is you guys are looking at it like a mat return. Mat return, you're popping from the hips, you're popping up. We're popping back. Okay? Mat return is right here, pop it up. Okay, put them down hard from going straight up. Okay? In this sport, you gotta be willing to pop back. Right? Go over your own back. Make something cool happen. Okay? You gotta send it. You can't be afraid of it. Okay? That's why you do gymnastics and stuff like that. Because your body's comfortable with being uncomfortable. Alright, we'll work that for a little bit. We'll probably do some light wrestling stuff to coach from there. Yeah. Alright, 1, 2. Alright, you guys on a phone mat or anything? No. Okay, I won't do it. Right. It's coming in. It's been like, 2 months. Alright. Okay. So, I'll show you guys one of my over-under throws that I was really good at. It's really a lot about footwork and where you place your hips and chest. Okay? Locks not important too, but it's mostly, a lot of times, in over-unders, you see this kind of more internationally because they're a little bit more comfortable with throws and stuff. We focus on a lot of offense, and that's great, but if you're down in the match, you need forward, I'll go with this, especially if, like, say I like to wear that inside tie right here. I'm wrestling, and I pop here, let's say, I come here and you place me, and okay, all of a sudden I'm here. I might go to it right here, okay? Or, if they put you in a clinch for any reason, do they still do clinch at all? No, they don't. Oh, dang, man. Oh, there's a million different ways you can drive this, guys. I mean, honestly, if you just put yourself there, 9 times out of 10, the guy's going to be done enough to do it with you. You can go underhook, he'll be right here with you. Okay? Now, a lot of what we would teach, we'd like, I go here, he'd step out. Okay? He'd step outside and around. Okay? And he was on the outside. I know there's a lot of guys that do tricks here, like this. Okay? That's fine. But I like to be, I like to go for the big one, but it's really this. You circle, here, big step, here, okay? You gotta take a big step. Now, we're not throwing that, so we try to be a little bit ginger for Coach Shay here. Okay? Over under toss, all right? Yeah. Okay. Now normally, I probably go for a little bit more air, but really want to emphasize the step, okay? Now, it's not exactly a souffle. Oh, it's a similar souffle kind of motion, but I'm taking it to the outside here. Okay? Now my hips are low, seated. Hips in. Kind of finish like a lat drop. Alright?
He also, another detail, this is something that I like to do personally. This one I also love. I also love being right here. I really like this in Freco, where I shrug to one side and I throw over my left shoulder. Okay? But we can get all of that on Thursdays. Okay? But he's letting go of his walk for a second. Okay? He's letting go of his walk so we can go to that over-under. Right here.
Okay. We're here. We go to the walk as I step. Here. Okay? It'd be a little bit easier for Shay if I had to throw him that, but it's alright. Here's what it is. Control the motion. Be easy with your partner. Okay? Here. Then hips up. Okay. You want to really hit when I'm stepping. I'm hitting the shoulder first. Okay?
Don't be afraid to send it.
Yep.
Okay? Don't be afraid to send it. Look over your left shoulder. I promise it's not as scary as it looks.
Now, that's, once you get that down, real experienced guy, he's going to feel this, he's going to step outside and circle around to my outside. Listen. Okay? See what you're saying? Okay. So, that's part 2. So work on the first one. So if that's the leg work, right? Kevin Jackson showed this to me way back, I think in 2002.
Part 1 and part 2.
Part 1, right here. Okay, lock, trap that elbow. Here, hips in, send it. Okay, work on part 2 next. Watch where you're at. Spread out so you're not leaning on anybody else. Okay, 1, 2. Good defense in the gut. I kind of did it that last one, but last one we were kind of working on change directions, changing how you feel your hips, posting that foot out, fighting back, moving. Okay, now this is even more offensive. Works in freestyle. Greco, you can't really, it'll be a leg style. But let's say he's going with the gut. I'm doing all the right things, I'm still really good, and I'm still fighting. My foot posted. Let's say he's still going to try to go with it. That's fine. If he beats me, look me up here. Okay, now I'm going to push my weight this way. And I'm still sealing. I'm sealing so hard I'm not going to let him pop his hips. Most guys are going to try to arch. They're going to try to get their hands up above their head. Okay, now I want to catch this bottom leg. Okay, here. Now, once I get this, pop it over the hips. Here, you get in the Navy ride, scoop the head, looking to fall. You know, he's probably going to belly out from here. You get head and arm. So, you're fighting the whole time. You're catching that bottom leg, okay? Very key here.
So you want me to be overzealous and try to run that, even though it's...
No, it's alright.
Okay.
It's my ribs. I'm old, my ribs.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is the top guy have to be trying to still run it hard? In order for this to work?
Well, top wrestler can be still running this hard, but your defense should be so good that it doesn't matter. Okay? Go ahead. Load me up. I'm here. Okay. Now, I still need this arm. Stop the weight, okay? Because he's still going to be over. Other thing, my right hip, this hip, I'm sealing on his ankle. He actually probably can't come off his hips.
Well, that also stops this too. A lot of guys will hook this ankle as their like guide, right? Because guys are freaks. And
look what I'm doing with my, see how he's trying to get his ankle there?
So if there's no,
I know where his leg is. I'm going to be trying to already get over his hips here. Now, right hand here to the leg. Then just circle back to his head. And my belly stays parallel to the mat. Parallel is like this to the mat the whole time. Okay? Now if he turns into me, bad news is going to happen. Hit him. Or if he turns away, you scoop the head, keep the leg, bring him back. Okay? So, give your partners, top wrestler, work a gut, and you load them up on the hips. Bottom, you just got your ropes up. Seal. Then step on that leg. Opposite hand catches it. Then you just walk to the head. You gotta get up and over their hips. So,
Question. Is his butt going in the air when he's coming over? No. Okay? Because if his butt goes in the air, then I'm taking him over, right?
I have locked hands in this sport. Okay, so if I get under him and he decides to go butt in the air to try to hop over, I can get my two. Okay?
Sorry. So when he's doing this, okay? Jesus Christ.
When he's doing this, he's staying down low.
If he can.
Right? Shouldn't hit me a second to get down.
He's staying down low. He's keeping his hips low. Okay? If his butt goes in the air, then everything falls apart. Okay, so he's keeping his hip down. Alright? He's capturing that knee coming through. One more time. He's going, he's going. Captures that knee. Captures that knee, just jumps over it. Right? Pull that out. Good.
I'm using my hips a lot too. I ain't really happy to grab here. If I just walk my hips, I'm going to get beat. Because I'm being aggressive, being offensive underneath. Okay? Go work that with your partners. Ready, 1, 2.
I'm going to be torn up after this.